After yesterday's tough loss to Brookhaven in the first round of the NJCAA National Championship, the 7th-seeded MC Raptors came into their second-round match against the 3rd-seeded Erie Cats from upstate New York, needing a win, as did the Cats after they dropped their opener to Rowan Gloucester. So it was simple. Whoever took this one would play on Sunday. The other would be traveling home. And to add further motivation, these two teams have a history. Last year they met in the national semifinals, with the Raptors dropping a heartbreaker on PKs. And to add a further degree of difficulty, the weather was definitely not soccer friendly. Game time temperature was 20 degrees, with a 20-mile-per-hour wind dropping the wind chill to 8, and it snowed on and off all game. The surface and ball were slippery, so it shaped up like the kind of game where a mistake or two would tell the tale. MC controlled possession early, but 8 minutes in, Erie caught a break when MC's Michaela Topovich and Erie's Sam Carey both went for the ball in the box, and a foul was called on MC, giving Erie a PK. Rachel Fiore went high with it. It just crossed the plane, giving Erie an early lead. 3 minutes later, MC mounted their first serious attack with some nice passing, but Nicole Godet's shot was stopped. Then, 35 minutes in, Erie earns a corner and Sam Carey threads the needle through the Raptor defense to put Erie up 2-0. Late in the half, the Raptors form a nice attack. Nolani Small Chance with a nice centering pass. Yasmin Argubi and Viviana Rodriguez battle for possession, fighting hard, but Erie's defense won't break, and the Raptors come away empty-handed. And so we went to halftime and a chance to warm up, with the Cats leading by 2. The second half was even colder than the first as the winds picked up and the temperature continued to drop. And right off the kickoff, Erie struck again. Carey takes a nice pass in the middle and she sends a pretty through ball ahead to Nicole Torres. MC's keeper Delmy Perez is all alone, has to come out, and Torres puts it in the left corner to give Erie a 3-goal lead. The Raptors really down now, but not out, as they held a quick meeting on the field to warm up. But 8 minutes later, Erie lined up for a free kick. Grace Beckner with a beauty. MC heads it, but Sam Carey picks up the loose ball and has a clear lane to the goal to give Erie an insurmountable lead. Down for sure, but with no quit in them, the Raptors kept fighting. Look at this effort, maintaining possession. Godoy with a beautiful ball, but the Erie keeper holds on to the slick ball. Minutes later, Godoy with a corner. She launches it, picks up the rebound, then she lofts a beauty to the center, but Galen Hirabayashi's header is just off the mark. Then, 4 minutes later, after an obvious Erie foul, Godoy again with the kick. The keeper can't control it. Gabriela Fernandez with a beautiful pass to Hirabayashi, and she powers it in to cut the Erie lead to 4-1. And let's take a look at that one again to celebrate the effort. The keeper can't control it. So creative by Fernandez, and there's Hirabayashi with the score. A minute later, another MC attack. Argubi with a beautiful pass to Hirabayashi, but she's stopped. But again, despite the deficit, this team never tossing in the towel. Godoy to Hirabayashi, back to Fernandez. Her pass is deflected to Godoy, who launches another beauty, but the Erie keeper with the sliding save. And that was the last attack MC could mount, as Erie took this one 4-1, ending the Raptors' tournament run. But as we close the books on this season, let's stop and appreciate this team. Short-handed, just one player back from last year, an essentially all-freshman team, beset by injuries all season long. Most people gave up on this team at mid-season, but this team and its coaches never gave up on themselves. They worked harder, worked through the adversity, and won the regional and district titles to earn a trip to nationals. Sure, it didn't work out like they hoped, but they deserved to be here. They impressed people with the way they played, and they represented Montgomery College with class, dignity, and effort. And mark my words, they'll be back. Proudly reporting from the NJCAA Women's Soccer Nationals, With our Raptors, I'm Michael Brown.